But the port, and if I insult anybody's intelligence, y'all may already know this, but the navigation district covers the entire 490 this way from Raymondville down to here. So why I would say Port Mansfield itself, the PUD, the Public Utilities District, yeah, that has its own. But navigation district is all one. There's only one Willacy County Navigation District. So I can check into that. I can call Augie. I'm not sure that that's the case, Judge. I don't think you would know. He's asking if he said that on his tax statement it says Willacy County Navigation District and then Port Mansfield Navigation
No,
District.
it doesn't say Port Mansfield.
No, it
It says
doesn't.
Lacey Navigation District.
Oh yes, it's Willacy.
The lease
It
agreement.
says Port Mansfield Navigation District.
Oh, that may be some old paperwork. I can look at that to find out why. There may be how old is your lease?
What's going on with our house?
Okay, I'll be happy to look it up. It should read Willacy County Navigation. There's only one. Anybody else? Yes, sir.
How can the McAllen Free Trade Zone affect Fort Mansfield?
So, McAllen Free Trade Zone is a misnomer. It's not the McAllen Free Trade Zone. It's the, man, if you hadn't asked me, I would tell you. It's like number 11 in the state, but there's free trade zone areas, and that free trade zone covers like from Willacy County to Laredo. It's a huge area.
Well, you were at the meeting, weren't you?
What's that?
You were at the meeting, weren't you?
When I was there after, when I met with the man that was there, but I was not there for a meeting where anything was discussed with them. I have met with them since, and I've gotten an understanding how it works. So basically, the only way that trade zone would go, and it's not the McAllen trade zone, it's a regional trade zone, is that if you, let's say that you begin trade anywhere, it can be at an airport, it can be in Harlingen, it can be in Port Mansfield, it can be in Raymondville, then they would be part of the group that comes in and says, hey, we'd be willing to be part of this or invest or help. They help get businesses together. Let's say that somebody would open up a forwarding station or something in Raymondville, then they would be part of the process if you bring them in. You gotta let them in. So
Who makes that decision if you let them in?
probably the board, I would imagine.
Board.
Yeah, I would imagine. I mean, at the end of the day, or the company that comes in. Let's say a company buys land somewhere. Let's say a company buys land around here, decides to open up a business, some kind of port business. Then they can also get them involved. It's not a government agency. I think that was a misunderstanding as well. I wish I was way more versed on them. I was able to talk to them there about how they operate. That was more so what the conversation was with them. And honestly, if you were to open a port, you would want that organization and several other ones to be involved for it to be successful because they have the business connections. But the whole thing about, them coming in and taking over and doing whatever they want here, that's not how they operate. He wouldn't have been able to even if he had said that. Now, he told me he didn't say it. Somebody else told me he did. I'm not going to get into that part. But the guy says, dude, even if I wanted to, I couldn't do that. That's actually the man himself, Mr. Garcia. So, yes, ma'am.